Well, this is episode number 4. This will be going up on YouTube. Welcome back. My name is Sir Wilson, and this is the HeartGold Hardcore Wedlocke Challenge. We are on attempt number 3, and we're unfortunately having to re-record this episode because of some corrupt save file data. Off of stream, I did level up Duster and Bucket to level 10, and we're going to plow through this pretty quickly. Thanks to Pickley. Because I had already done a lot of this route, this entire route, and I'd gotten us through the Onion Cave. And then freaking the game just freaking corrupted, and now I have to redo the entire thing tonight, which is a huge waste of time. So, unfortunately, we're going to be doing this sped up. And I don't know if anyone in Twitch chat really cares. Personally, I didn't want to play that way because I just like playing through the game normal speed for y'all. But it is what it is. Emulators are touchy for whatever reason with this game. And I've had a terrible, terrible time with it. And it's pretty annoying. And it's actually kind of getting in my way of just like wanting to do the game, wanting to do the thing. I want to do the thing. I want to finish. But here we are. We're going to do the best that we can. Duster is going to take out the Zubat before the Zubat takes her out because of confusion, and she hits level 11. Thank you, Duster. Duster Muster is going to throw out some Guster. Oh my goodness, I'm turning the volume down because I really don't want to listen to the sped up version on the recording, but here we go. We're going into battle. This is Picnicker Liz. She has a female Nidoran, and we're just gonna mudshot it with Bucket, and we're gonna keep moving through this. So again, really freaking sorry that we're having to go through this. I really don't understand. I really don't know how to prevent this. And, you know, it just kind of happens. And I don't, there's no pattern. It just happens. I do know that speeding up actually causes it to happen more, which is why I don't like doing it. But apparently, it's not even a guarantee. What is up? Thank you, Chip VGC, for that follow. Thank you for stopping by. If you're not familiar with what's going on here, this is a hardcore Nuzlocke variation challenge. It's called a Wedlocke. And I get to pair the Pokemon into loving partners. Maybe not necessarily even loving, but they're like paired together, male and female, to battle side by side in battles. And so, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy. But also getting us closer to that affiliate goal. So, that's huge. Let's see. Man, so I've been doing a test run of this challenge separately on the Soul Silver, file, the cart, and that's where it like Soul Silver like really is touchy, and so I'll save like every 5 minutes, which is really annoying to do, and I really don't want to capture that on the screen is like the constant saving because it's kind of annoying, but I may just start doing it, you know, and like have to edit that out of the video when I make the final video whenever I finish this freaking playthrough. But anyways, we're gonna take a minute and update the follower goal on here. We are getting so close. All right, back at it. Like, this is a good moment. We're just gonna save really quick. I do double save file in case like I accidentally mess up the save file. I forgot to switch here because this dude has a Wooper, but it's totally fine because we have our own Wooper, and I may use Wooper. I'm totally using Wooper. That is in range of a crit. Goodness. Ah! We got some Wooper on Wooper action. Oh, it's water absorbed. No! Ah, shoot. Stop tail whipping me. It doesn't do anything. You don't have a physical attack, Wooper. Oh my goodness. That was funny. It says freaking water absorbed. Like, mine isn't. It is. I should know that. I knew that. I just wasn't paying attention. I'm really good at fishing, but I'm even better at Pokemon. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, Tongs does not outspeed this. Ooh, we went for Peck this time instead of Confusion, but that's totally fine. We get level 11 on Tongs. Looking good. Fisher Ralph, please give me your phone number. I would love to battle you. At least battle me once before we go to the Elite Four, please. See, like this is kind of annoying in my opinion. Is like the speed up function. Plus, it gets you like really off, and you get used to the speed up form of it. But I'm definitely gonna try and get us sped up, and I'm also gonna guarantee my encounter to be Tape, the Zubat. So if you're watching this, just know that that was what I caught already when I was doing this episode earlier on stream, and because of the save file corruption, I'm gonna commit to using another Zubat or catching another Zubat in Onion Cave. It has to be a male, and we're gonna name him Tape. That was the name chosen from the previous run through of this, not run through, but like the previous earlier in the stream. So, all right, we have successfully made it down here. So, which means we're actually going to get through the Onion Cave in this episode, which for YouTube will be really nice. But for the purpose of the stream, we're still trying to make up for lost time here. We do get the old rod. When you want to go fishing, face the water and use the rod to fish. I'm not going to repeat all this because I said it, and I really don't feel like rereading it. Bonjour. Yes, I do like apricorns, and I like some lure balls. Thank you, sir. Lure balls help you for catching Pokemon that you catch fishing. All right, and see, like, this would be another moment to save, and we're going to do that real quick. All right, this person has really weak bird Pokemon. That badge is from Violet City. You beat Faulkner? Yes, I did. And I beat you already, Peter, with my Sentry. And I will do it again. Okay, great. Way to go, Peter. You didn't stand a chance. Rock Smash. There's a Shell Bell behind here. Excellent. See, it gets kind of weird. The Shell Bell, by unanimous consent, goes on Bucket. I mean, who else would you want to wear a Shell Bell? All right, so here's where we're going to catch a Zubat. This is what I caught previously. It's what I'm going to commit to catching here. You know, I could use it to my advantage. Like, that's a duplicate. I already have a Geodude. Obviously, Rock Salt is on the overlay. I could get a Sandshrew. That would be really cool to have. But I'm going to forego the Sandshrew. I do want a Zubat. I mean, I will get a Zubat eventually, which kind of sucks because, like, I'm guaranteed a Sandshrew. Or I could be... I'm guaranteed a Zubat no matter what through the playthrough at some point. But this is the only place. And look, we even get another level 5 Zubat. Perfect. Because that's what Tape was. Alright, there we go. We got Zubat. We already know the name for Zubat. Excellent. Welcome to the Bachelor Box, Tape. Okay, now, where were we? As much as I want to... Oh, I don't have that repel. Where did that repel go? I just got a text from my brother saying I need to grow my beard back out. He's been telling me for years that I should grow it out. I kind of got the shadow coming in right now, but not the full beard. I had a full beard for a long time, which is weird that my brother's replying to that because I've asked him about doing something else for me or with me, but he hasn't. He's like ignoring that. That's kind of lame. No! Stop it. Get out of here, Geodude. Alright. We got the Fire Breather. We are gonna book it through Onion Cave. Oh, not the burn. Oh, the burn. Do you feel the burn? Flash! Oh! He saved every one of us. Man, the encounters are so crazy here. Alright, thank you for not missing that bucket. You hit level 12. That's excellent. Want to get out of the Onion Cave. Can I buy an onion and get out of this cave, please? Oops, not what I wanted to do. Wait, I don't want to lead. I don't want to lead with Bucket. Bucket is burned. Oh, Bucket, you're going to have to battle these other things while you're burned. Ah, that's so tragic. Oh my gosh, and there's an onyx. That's huge. You're huge, onyx. Oh, there's money on this rock. Look at these encounters. God, these games are ridiculous with the encounter rates in caves. Take 5 steps, get an encounter. Take 4 steps, get an encounter. Take 7 steps, get an encounter. That was like 10, but still, you get what I'm going for here, right? All right. I'm going to put Bucket back out because this is where Bucket thrive. All right. Even though you're burned, you're totally fine. It doesn't reduce your damage. Look, guy, if you weren't behind the rock, this would be totally fine. Ah! Thankfully, this is nothing major. No major battles that'll need to go onto the summary video when this is all said and done, so it's totally fine. Box fan, you get to go out in front because you are the one to battle whatever is about to come next. We're going to save there. That's great. We're going to battle some coughing, which are easy for Box fan because she has confusion. Why does a butterfly get its first move as a psychic type attack? I don't know. I'm not that upset about it. It's pretty great. There's not many other ways to access a psychic type of anything this early on in the game. So having a bug type that knows a psychic type attack is actually really clutch. All right, now we know that this guy coming up has a slowpoke, and we two-shot it with tongs, and we're not gonna share experience with Screw this time because it didn't use Yawn, which is really nice. All right, okay, we are almost caught up with where we were before I had some issues with the save file. So huge, pretty huge. I'm not gonna lie, that was the fast forward function is pretty great. All right, so we are on Route 33. I was about to battle this guy. We're gonna move away from this person because that's I don't know. Maybe it was that person. Maybe it was their fault that we froze last time. Now here's the thing. This hiker dude over there, Hiker Anthony, I believe is his name. He has a Geodude and a Machop. And other than Bucket, I really don't have anything that wants to fight both of them. I think Tongs can. Tongs can. And she's Synthesis, but it's raining. Alright, so we're not going to battle Hiker Anthony right now. I want to heal Bucket before we do. So let's get Box Fan out in front, actually. Having a change of plans here. Oh my gosh. We're going to catch a Pokemon. It's Route 33. It is officially nighttime, too, because it just turned 8 o'clock right before we get this encounter. So we get to zoo. Of course we get a Zubat. You know what sucks about this route when it's nighttime is I don't think there's any. We might get Ekans. I don't know if there's anything good on this route when it's nighttime. I don't think there's any. Oh, have I really? I haven't caught a Rattata yet. Okay. Well, let's just put you to sleep. All right. Cool. I'm gonna throw a Premier Ball at you, and we got you. Rattata was caught. All right. So nickname. I need a nickname for Rattata. I think honestly, I'm just gonna name him Bit, like a drill bit, and we're gonna move on. And he also goes into the bachelor box. All right. Okay. Hey, we have successfully made it to Azalea Town. Who are you? You don't know us? We are Team Rocket. What? We broke up a while ago. Give me a break. We have not broken up. Actually, we did once, but we have come back to pursue Giovanni's ambition. Enough talking. Shut up and just beat it. Kuh! Thud. Alright, that dude got kicked. That dude got kicked. Well, we made it to Azalea Town. That's awesome. Alright, we're going to heal really quick. Alright, cool. So now we have caught back up with where we were. I'm going to slow down. We're not going to do the speed up function. Would really like to just kind of chill. I want to chill. Alright, we're not going to do... Let's... Honestly, before we go back and battle Hiker Anthony, I want to run over here because there is a guaranteed encounter that we get in the forest that I am totally enthused about when it's nighttime. There's a guaranteed encounter when it's nighttime that I am super pumped to have. And there it is. You probably saw it in the corner there of the Ilex Forest picture. Is a little Oddish. And Oddish is a freaking underrated grass type. I know Vileplume doesn't get a lot of action in VGC, but in a normal Pokemon playthrough... Oh my gosh, I was totally wrong. We get a Paris. I thought it was guaranteed. I thought it was guaranteed. Oh, shoot. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Okay, good. Okay. Well, what do I catch this in? Hey, I have a netball. I have a netball. I will use said netball on said Paris. And now we have a Paris. What do we name a female Paris? Anyone have any tool suggestions for a female Paris? It is doused with mushroom spores when it is born. As its body grows, mushrooms sprout from its back. Paris, I would really like to name you... I think I'm going to name it Scraper. I'm going to go with Scraper. Alright. Scraper needs to be moved to the appropriate box. She is a princess, and she needs to go in the princess box, not the bachelor box. So we got to get that fixed. But our encounter for the Ilex Forest is actually not an Oddish, like I thought it would be. It is a Paris. It's not necessarily the worst thing, but it's definitely no Oddish. She is not an Oddish. That is for sure. All right, let's see. Let's check out the natures. Really quick, save. All right, cool. Let's check out the natures of the Pokemon that we have recently caught. All right, so we have a gentle Zubat. That's not great. It's not awful. It's just kind of eh. Oh, we have a Chalon Berry, but we have a sassy Rattata with Runaway. That is like as bad as it gets. And a quiet Paris with dry skin. Well, Paris is already kind of slow. And Quiet is plus special attack minus speed, so that's not, like, awful, really. But plus special attack is not really helping Paris either, so probably not. Those two, the Rattata and the Paris, probably not Pokemon that'll, like, see action, you know, unless things go terribly wrong. Hopefully they won't. I don't really need healing items. I would like to buy a netball. Now, the cool thing is about Slowpoke Well is that I am 100% guaranteed a Slowpoke. So for the sake of getting through Slowpoke Well without any encounters, I am going to buy 4 Repel. That uses up pretty much all my money, but it's totally fine. All right, let's go look at Hiker Anthony. Hiker Anthony, I have a bucket for you. Whoops. So, we use the repels because the only other things you can catch in Slowpoke well are Zubat and Rattata. And since I have both, there's no need to see any other encounters because I can get a guaranteed Slowpoke when I have Strength and Surf and come back to the Slowpoke well later. So I will save those for then. Man, I just realized how orange I look right now on the overlay. I look about my face looks about as gold as the freaking script writing above me. Need to change my lighting setup. I need some like LED lighting, not these what are they called? I don't know what they're called. The regular bulbs, the regular light bulbs that you get. The rain is falling on my head, and just like the man who's too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. The raindrops keep falling. Anyone? Y'all know that song? Y'all know where that song is most popularly from? Spider-Man. That's a song from the early Tobey Maguire Spider-Man songs. I believe it's actually from Spider-Man 3. We outspeed the Mudshot. We throw it with a rain-boosted water gun, and that did about as much damage as Mudshot did. That's what I would expect. We're getting leered, but thankfully we outspeed this Machop, and we don't have to worry about it actually benefiting from those leers on Bucket. Because a low kick could do a lot of damage. Hiker Anthony. Whoa, you've got more zip than me. I've got your zipper. By the way, I'm a hiker, so I often go to mountains and caves. I don't usually go to the town. I bet you go to all kinds of towns on your journey, don't you? You know, if we were to trade phone numbers, then we could exchange all kinds of information, yes? Yes, we could. I'm hoping you'll battle me, though. Like Fisherman Ralph here. Sup, this is Ralph. How are ya? I just beat a wild Tentacool. I told my kid, but he scoffed that he could do the same thing easily. Boy, he has gotten cocky. You call your mom sometimes, too. Ralph has some pretty good phone calls because he's, like, neglecting his kids, basically. That's, like, that character's whole thing. Is that whatever he calls, he tells you, like, he doesn't spend... Or even when you battle, I think he says... He doesn't spend enough time with his kids or something like that. Or maybe that's another phone call you get with him. But still, he's pretty funny to have. Okay, we can't go into the Slowpoke well yet. Now that we've battled Hiker Anthony, we need to run over here and go visit the guy called Kurt. The guy called Kurt. As it was said, that was previously... The dude that gave us the lure balls in that Pokemon Center, he's the one who called this guy, that said the guy called Kurt. Who are you? Toolbox, eh? You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tail for sale. So I'm going to give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. Oh, silly guy. What a silly guy. Goodness. Oh, man. And he got rid of the Rocket Grunt. Way to go, Kurt. You at least allowed us to move into the well. Before we go down the well, we're going to save really quick. All right, Bucket followed me down the ladder. I don't know how Bucket comes down the ladder because she doesn't have any arms. So very, very carefully, Bucket, I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of you. Your Pokemon's happy to be splashing around on the ground. Of course, this is where you thrive, Bucket. Let's see. Would like to get Duster out in front here. Doodle 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 doo. Oh my gosh! Hey, look, Twit. Look, I said I was gonna use repels because we're guaranteed to get a Slowpoke earlier. But in our first encounter moving through the Slowpoke well, we get the Slowpoke. Didn't even use the repel. I wasted all that money, Slowpoke. Slowpoke, you made me waste all that money. Oh my gosh. And then you're gonna yawn. Come on. Now, Slowpoke is actually like one of the most insanely bulky, not fully evolved Pokemon that you can get. So it's really good that we get one early. You know, thankfully we have a full team and I don't have to worry about using it now because it doesn't evolve until level 37 as a Slowbro. And I won't be able to get it as a Slowking because I have no way to do trade evolutions in this game because I have no friends. But still, you can take a Slowpoke pretty far and have it do some reasonably good work in a Nuzlocke even before it evolves. The move pool, not great. Hopefully we get a decent nature, but I am throwing a net ball at you, Slowpoke, because you're a water type, and this is a ball made for water types. Click. All right, cool. Slowpoke added to the team, and she will actually go in the princess box, which is she's pretty in pink. She's my lazy princess. It lays vacantly near water. If something bites its tail, it won't even notice for a whole day. All right, let's see. What do we want to name Slowpoke here? Man, not gonna lie, Spoon would be really good for a Slowpoke name, I think, but we did name a Geodude Spoon. No, what did I name Spoon before? Was it Geodude? I named a Geodude Spoon because I had Fork and Spoon, Fork the Spinnerack on. That was attempt number 2, which got wiped because I didn't save at all. But what do we want to name her? I kind of... Cup? Cup? No. Pump. Pump the Slowpoke. She's a psychic type. She's pink. It's a water thing. It pumps her for water. Oh, not pup. Pump. Let's do pump. Don't worry. You will be... Don't worry. She's alone with all those bachelors in the bachelor box. So we better go move her. And since we're getting pretty close to the end of this episode, I am actually going to just run back to the PC, check out Pump and her stats, move her to the appropriate princess box, which she belongs in, and we're going to call it for the end of this episode. And then we'll pick up with the Slowpoke well in the next episode. And that'll also give us plenty of things to do before we battle Bugsy in the next episode as well. Or at least we should. Okay, we have a Hardy, which is neutral nature, own tempo, which is really good, that prevents confusion. So she's about as decent as you could ask for from a wild Slowpoke. All right, so that is it for episode number 4. This is still episode number 4 of the HeartGold Hardcore Wedlocke. So thank you for sticking around. If you're watching this on YouTube, please leave a like, comment down below how you're enjoying this so far, and let me know. I don't know what I want you to let me know, but anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. But come check it out on Twitch if you're watching this on YouTube. You can get up to speed and see what's happening live. But that is it for this episode. Twitch chat, hold tight. We're going to move into the Slowpoke well in just a second. But that's it for this one. Sir Wilson out. Peace, y'all.